Hello, folks. This is Kasra Houshidar, and I am here to talk to you about my list and what the heck I'm doing here at the Streamhouse RTT. So, if you know me, you never were going to question what army I was going to bring. Since I was actually out first to choose which faction, everyone who knows me is not surprised at all. I am bringing my Ultramarines. It is kind of what I'm known for. And I didn't want to run a successor chapter or anything. I wanted to stay true to my boys in blue, and there's reasons within the list that I chose to do this as well. So I'll explain all of that too. So really, Ultramarines, pure Ultramarines, got me here, brought me a lot of success, and I didn't want to switch that up. And candidly, I'm in a better place with my Ultramarines than I have been all of Nachmund or Nephilim or the rest of Ninth. So it's really exciting, and I wanna try out the boys in blue and see what we can do. So some of the choices that I made for this list before I get into the details is really I wanted to be good at Codex Warfare. It is a fantastic secondary, and I had found that I wasn't previously taking enough heavy weapons, so this iteration of the list is a new design that brings in a little bit more heavy firepower, but also I like my different tools, so I brought certain tools in the list. So let's take a look at the list. I've got Gilliman, who is really the central part of this list. I really rely on rerolls. I really rely on having him be a nice combat punch for when I need it. I've got Tigurius with Psychic Fortress. That's really to help make some of my squishy infantry a little less squishy. Null Zone in case I get an attack of opportunity against someone with high invulns, and Veil of Time pairs beautifully with a Judiciar for that strike last, strike first shenanigans, giving me some agency and making me less attractive to charge. I've got the mandatory, as far as I'm concerned, 2 units of 5 infiltrators with Helix Gauntlets. I've got the Primaris Ancient. He's got the Seal of Oath, which enables me to reroll all my hits and wounds against one target. Really goes nicely with the Relic Contemptors. And he's got Rights of War to give OBSEC. I could have upped him to a Chapter Ancient and given him Steadfast Example, but candidly, I didn't really need the other benefits that a Chapter Ancient provided, so I thought I'd save the points. We've got the Judiciar with Warden of Macraig, because without a 6-inch heroic, he's not really that impressive. With it, he's all of a sudden a really cool tech piece that helps my lines survive a charge. Not necessarily from world leaders, but from some things. And then we've got 2 Relic Contemptors with Twin Volkites. These are the Codex Warfare points machines. And then I've got 3 Land Speeder Tornadoes. These are, the hotness right now. Multi-Melta's assault cannons, fast moving. You can use them to move block. You can use them for all sorts of things like that. And they really help give this otherwise very slow list some speed. Next, we've got the heavy support piece, which is the part that I'm most excited about. So I've got my 2 Devastator squads in the drop pod. Their entire purpose is to come down, shoot you, and then die and shoot you even more because they're dying around my Ancient. The Eradicators as well, they need to be there for that heavy firepower when fighting things like Knights. And the 5 Desolators. So this is where I got a little cheeky. I took the Honored Sergeant stratagem and I put it on the Vangor launcher of the Sergeant. So now all of a sudden he's got a 3 damage Vangor launcher. I have only played 1 game with these guys and they were superb. So I'm really looking forward to getting that heavy firepower. And of course I've got my trusty drop pod. So this is the list that I'm bringing. Really, I wanted to stay true to the type of list that I've been successful with in the past, but still, I'm going to be playing against, the best players in the world. And I will candidly say I'm probably the worst of the best. But I'm really excited to get to play Jack. Honestly, he is such an amazing player. I hopefully can put up a fight, but if I lose, I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot. And hey, if I win, that's a happy day for me. It's a happy day regardless, though, candidly. And yeah, I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna have a lot of folks cheering for me, my Victrix Guard, as it were. They'll be watching, and I know that I am excited to be on the stream. I'm excited to be at the stream house and just really get to be with the team and roll some dice. So really looking forward to it. So thankful that I got the invite, and yeah, can't wait to play. Cheers.